Hello, I'm CBS 11 meteorologist Jeff Ray. Special webcast for you. And of course, the story is the cold. We woke up this morning with some chilly temperatures, actually got below freezing in Graham. So it's the end of the growing season there. Wichita Falls below freezing. And there were pockets below freezing, especially just north of the Metroplex. But inside the metro area, temperatures were well above freezing, upper 30s though. That made it for the coldest morning we had since March 21st, so it was not your imagination. It has literally been 262 days since we've had temperatures this cold. Now, at 11:59 last night, it was at 49 degrees as the temperatures were dropping. That's the latest in the season. We've had the first low in the 40s show up. So the previous record was set just last year. So that's a really late start to the cold. And of course, that was at midnight. The temperatures kept dropping. So we went right from our first night to the 40s to our first morning in the 30s. What makes it so odd is when we look at the temperature trends so far this year, this month, this season. This November is the second warmest start on record. This fall, the warmest on record so far. And this year, this is the second warmest year on record so far based on averages at DFW. So we've had some really warm weather, but we've had a really cold weekend. This is a live shot down at UNT and Stadium, and temperatures this morning started there right above freezing, but today Southern Miss comes in town to take on the Mean Green. That game's at 4:30, so 58 degrees at kickoff, at halftime 53 as we quickly chill out in the stands there, so make sure you dress warmly. Hour by hour for across the Metroplex. Our coldest day since last March, as temperatures will warm up only into the upper 50s, below normal for this time of year, and then quickly drop down into the 40s by 8 p.m. So it will be a chilly evening. Make sure to bundle up accordingly. There is a freeze warning out for all of North Texas. You saw the flash of that, but temperatures are expected to again be cold. In fact, maybe 1 or 2 degrees colder than it was this morning. I'll show you why here in a second, but we're talking about temperatures right at freezing along the Red River and especially to the northeast of the Metroplex over by Paris. Now, a satellite radar review shows that clear out that occurred actually yesterday with the rain in the morning and then the high pressure just building in and clearing us out. So we got sunshine the rest of the day, and we got sunshine for Sunday as well. But this really cold temperature, the fact it's going to get a little bit colder tonight than opposed to this morning, well, this high is going to move slowly over us. Now, on the cold side of it, remember, we got a clockwise flow. This is the north wind side of it. We've got these lows that these going to stretch close to freezing, and we've got lows that are going to be below freezing or threaten that all the way to South Carolina. So this is some really cold air in place. So watch what happens with the high overnight. It's going to slowly move right overhead. So it's right overhead, no winds, temperatures get really cold. We get down to 35 degrees to start our day. But as the high continues to move off to the east, we start getting the return flow. Remember, again, clockwise flow, and this now a southern flow. Temperatures get up into the 60s. And on Monday, the second day of a south wind, above normal temperatures. By the way, over my shoulder here, that's the next storm system. It will be here on Tuesday, giving us a chance of rain. But after that system clears, Thanksgiving by Thursday, it's going to be nice. Mostly sunny skies and temperatures into the mid-60s. Very nice weather. And if you're traveling Wednesday, the day before, you're going to run into some rain and thunderstorms, Tennessee Valley, down across the deep south and even into Houston, as things will be dry if you're heading out to the west across Texas. On Thanksgiving Day, things look clear just about everywhere in a half day or more drive. Temperatures will also be a little bit on the cool side, but really seasonable for this time of year. Here's your 7-day forecast, and there's the Turkey Day. Temperatures in the mid-60s, but today, upper 50s. Tomorrow, a cold start in the 60s. Then we're in the 70s on Wednesday. We have the cold front on Tuesday, and on the other side of it, temperatures will be into the 60s. Another cold front comes in next weekend for that big shopping weekend, but there's a rain chance on Saturday, but temperatures won't be as bad. We'll have typical highs and typical lows. That's upper 60s for highs and upper 40s for lows. You can join us always on CBSDFW.com for the latest in weather, news, and sports, and we'll see you tonight in a full show.